Hey y'all, Jesse Kalen coming at you with a monthly Zodiac Oracle card energy psychic reading forecast for the month of July in 2018. If you would like a personal reading, just send me an email at jessekalen777@gmail.com or a Reiki healing session. Either way, just get in contact with me. My work is donation based. All right. So if you want a personal reading, you can ask for a general, give me some information about a question or concern. And if you want Reiki healing, which I highly suggest, it's a really good service. Send me your time zone and your availability. All right. And you can also join me on Facebook or Instagram for daily card pulls. And you can join me on Patreon as a monthly supporter as well. All right. So I will see y'all for the individual signs. But of course, you know, it's not just about the zodiac. It's all about which ones you're drawn to. So, you know, if you want to adventure outside of it, adventure outside of it. So I will see y'all for the individualized divine message. Hello, Scorpios, and those drawn to this message. We are using the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pumila. I don't know how to say that. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Nothing. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the month of July for Scorpios. Okay. Wow. You have 3 out of 4 cards that are with the sword suit. You will be in your head a lot. And you will be in your head about... Yes, it's a contradiction of the self, but for positive growth. So this 5 of Swords is you've been fighting something going on in your head for a long time. You can be victorious. You can fail, but we're not going to focus on that failure. We're going to focus on the victory. And that victory comes from listening to your lower frequency chakras. Your thought space is a little bit overutilized. It's not going to be able to solve this issue, this confrontation, it's not abrasive. It's not a fight. It's just looking at yourself, and there's been an aspect about yourself that you know has held you back, right? And our ego gets addicted to patterns of behavior, of staying in a certain frequency. So you're struggling with that this month. But I am sensing victory. I am sensing victory and changes, especially with the last card in your spread here. So in the beginning of the month, you have 9 of Swords. This energy is like looking up at the storm and knowing what needs to be done. This is planning mode. 9 is a number of almost completion. It's the number at the end of a cycle. So taking a look at yourself, at your frequency, at your life, and understanding what needs to be done. And that's where that victorious energy is coming from, of the contradiction of the self. It's like, this no longer needs to be. This is what I need to do. Then in the middle of the month, you're going to sense, do I really want to do this? Planning of what I actually want to do. But I am sensing the teeter-totter of like, because 7 of Swords can go either way. 7 of Swords can go really, really sneaky and just kind of dismiss any hard soul work that needs to be done. Or it goes very, very deep within and taking that responsibility and harnessing that power that nobody can take control of your life. People can add, people can decorate. Circumstances can accentuate certain things about your life, but you are the only one that experiences it. So if you're not ready, if you are circumnavigating that responsibility, which I'm not sensing, but if you are, if it's not in the majority, if you are one of those few, you know, like you're gonna create a situation where you're living in a fantasy land and you will be disconnected from the earth and all of its blessings that it has to offer you. If you go very deep within and make it just about you and your journey and your responsibility and your willpower, you will have success. So depending on how you view this middle of the month energy and how you harness it or how you dismiss it, depending. The Fool also has 2 sides to the coin. You can live in la la land. You can be so disconnected from the earth, and that's why it's like the fool. It's like, you fool, you're not even of this world. But this is also very creative, daydreaming power. This is trust in the universe. This is utilizing magic to such a degree where to most muggle people, it's like, what are they doing? And it's like, I'm doing what I do. I am off on cloud nine. I am doing the work with the energy. Don't talk to me. Don't take me down. All right. So that's the energy. Again, it has potential to go either way. So this month is really, really, really about deciding how to handle this double-edged sword of life, to handle the contradiction of your soul. Are you going to take control of it? Are you going to do what needs to be done? In the beginning of the month, are you going to dismiss the warning signs? Or are you going to take them and listen to them and then prepare to do the work for it and then liberate yourself in order to do that? Okay, so yes. Oh, and I just saw the feet on this creature down there and how it's a cross between a human and like a dinosaur. Like, that's super cool. So again, with that being grounded, in the middle of the month, follow your root chakra, follow your sacral chakra. Have the confidence in your solar plexus to do that. Don't live up here because your ego will tell you, it's okay, you don't have to do the work. What's the big deal? You know, you're gonna try to self-soothe the upper chakras here, you know, with this. And that's not, that there's a little bit of a warning with that. Ground yourself. Plan, accept responsibility, go deep, deep, deep within so that at the end of the month you can constructively daydream rather than using it as an escape mechanism. There's danger for that here. So take control. Don't live in la la land. Have it be constructive by opening up that root chakra. Do some meditations in the middle of the month with the root chakra. Really, really, really and truly ground yourself so that when it's time for you to be free and elevate and be airy, you are connected, you are grounded to the earth, you have an anchor to be a constructive member of the global consciousness, rather than treating your ego with the medicine of escapism in your mind. Alrighty, pretty intense. Good luck. I'm here if you need me on a personal level. That's it. I love you for loving yourself. Rock on, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.